What's up everybody, it's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. As you can see, I'm a little bit in between beers right now, so bear with me on that front. But what we have right here is a review for Joe Budden's EP, Some Love Lost. And I know I'm late with this one, but it's been kind of slow with hip-hop releases lately, so I'm trying to catch up on some stuff that I might have missed. If you don't know who Joe Budden is, he's a part of the supergroup Slaughterhouse, and a lot of people became familiar with him because of his mood music mixtape series. He also had a role on Love and Hip Hop New York, and he's known for his singles Pump It Up and Fire as well. They dropped many years ago, and sometimes people clown him on those just because they're so commercial and mainstream. But I don't know why they clown him, man, because those were the jams when they came out. I remember being all up in the club like, He also released his album, No Love Lost, in 2013, and that got a lot of mixed reviews, but I didn't check it out for myself, so I can't tell you what I think about it. So anyway, this EP opens up with a very somber piano instrumental, and that carries on into the first song, The Way You Love Me. Right away, Joe Budden is in mood music form as he tackles his troubles with depression and relationships. And he gets even deeper into his relationship struggles with his ex-girlfriend, Tahiri, on Ordinary Love Shit Part 4, which is just one long verse with no breaks and no hooks. This song format is present on the songs Poker in the Sky and Different Love as well. Poker in the Sky focuses on Joe Budden's grandfather and his battle with cancer. And like every song on here, it gets incredibly personal. Like when Joe expresses how hard it was for him when his grandfather asked him to be one of his pallbearers. And I don't mean pallbearer! That line just really stuck out to me because I think sometimes when a friend or family member is terminally ill or maybe getting up in age, we lie to ourselves so that we can feel comfortable, but reality always has a way of striking us. As for Different Love, Joe spits about struggling with fame, his Twitter mentions, and once again, his various troubles with various women. The most interesting part of the song, though, is when Joe spits about one of his mom's friends who has his heart in the right side of his chest. And despite his rare condition and his health struggles, he's still able to find happiness. Joe compares this man's struggles with his own mental issues as a way of saying that things could always be worse, so sometimes we just have to be happy with what we have and who we are. It's a very introspective song, and in fact, the whole album is introspective. And that continues on the track Only Human featuring Imani. On here, Joe further breaks down his relationship struggles, and he talks a little bit about what it was like to be scrutinized by the world, especially Twitter, when the NYPD put a warrant out for him. But even deeper than that is when Joe vividly details almost committing suicide, but stopping because when he was writing his suicide note, he wrote down Mom, and that really put things into perspective and made him realize that it would hurt her a lot. Now, pretty much all of the production on here is very similar. It has that depressing vibe and there's a lot of piano, but the song Alive is a bit different and it sounds like what I refer to as trap soul. It has the rapid hi-hats and bass of trap music, and the soulful elements are provided by Imani's vocals and the gentle strings. The topics on here range from dealing with fame, police brutality, to once again, women and relationships. So not one of these songs are bad, but if there's any knock on this EP, it's that for some people, the dark content, constant relationship bars, and unvaried production might get old very fast. On the other hand, Joe touches on a lot of sensitive issues while pouring his heart out on this EP. It's kind of like a dark diary. And I think by tackling topics like relationship struggles, depression, suicidal thoughts, etc., a lot of people in dark places might be able to gain some peace and understanding. And that in itself is very valuable. Some Love Lost is a very honest and cohesive EP, so I give it a 3.5 out of 5. That's what I thought. As usual, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff where you like, you share, you retweet, you subscribe, etc., etc. And I'll see you next time.